Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, Galactic Earth Angelics of the 144. I am Paul White Gold Eagle from PrimeDisclosure.com. Wanted to put out another quick update. What a powerful, intense day, the 15th of January 2022. Put out that short earlier about this massive volcanic explosion in the Pacific Ocean by Tonga. A lot more information coming in since then. We wanted to put this out before our full transmissions tonight. So we wanted to show you a few things here. Let us know how you're feeling in the comments below. Last night and this morning, I felt all three dantians feel like imploding, exploding. Then waking up early today, felt like I had a knife in my lower back, with that lower dantian feeling like compressing. This is part of the compression breakthrough. It feels like the whole body might be compressing into a singularity. Then look at my phone and see this massive explosion which created a shock wave across the whole Pacific and tsunamis in many locations. But we're first going to real quick take a look at the earthquake track. Many earthquakes around the Ring of Fire being reported too. As far as Alaska, people felt and heard this shock wave that came from Tonga, which is down here by Oceania. We're going to look before this explosion. They're saying, the news or whatever, saying that this was an underwater volcanic explosion, which was massive. We have some footage. There's some satellite footage we'll watch at the end of this transmission. But you can see here 19 hours ago, 414, the 144 encoded, January 15th, 20.546 latitude, 175.39 Tonga, with the most powerful activation of the day, 5.8. Then the volcanic explosion. And then you could see these activations all over here. Afghanistan, we got down in Baja, Mexico. But prior to this, the whole Ring of Fire, you could see around the Pacific Ocean being activated. We had a 5-4 in Papua New Guinea. And then after that activation, in the root chakra, South Sandwich down here, you could see the head of the serpent coiled, the trunk of Ganesh, the serpent, and the rainbow warriors of the new earth. And we had another powerful activation after this in Tonga with a 4.5, 149 kilometer depth. You can see here 173.774 longitude, which is mirrored to the kin today is 137 and 731. The mirror heaven on earth, 22.2 kilometers from Hihifo, Samoa Islands of Tonga. So we have the 222, the 73 to the 37. We have the 3.7 on the Atlantic, the new Atlantean. All these activations and energies in the Ring of Fire Pacific. That's the new Lemurian. Here with the British Virgin Islands, we have the mirror, the 37, 3.7, the code. And with these powerful activations, we had massive energies coming in on the Schumann charts also. 30 hertz amplitude, 34, and then a massive fifth dimensional gamma plasma wave at 62 hertz. You can see this big white blast of light on the Schumann charts and all this code coming in. Here we have a close-up of the chart with the 30. You can see one after another pulsing. This is pulsing. A lot of this energy. We had that massive M-class solar flare yesterday. We went up to KP6, which is above average. Here, another 73 code there. It's from Disclosure News Italia. And you could see here at like 18 UTC. It's when that big blast, 62 coming in. Now we'll take a look. This is an image of the volcanic explosion. Here's a satellite footage from the Japanese geostationary satellite. See, Keen 137, red resonant earth, and you can actually see the shock wave coming off of this massive explosion here. Look like a atomic bomb going off. It went very high into the sky. Take a look at some of the footage of these tsunamis. Energies we know we're all feeling it, all star seeds all over this realm, feeling this massive energy, intense, very intense at times. We just keep anchoring into Pachamama. This is Santa Cruz, anchoring through the sacred vessel. Just allow the energy to flow through there. There's nothing you have to think about or do. Just allow, let go into the flow. Let it flow through the Katika channel, the Sushumna, and deep into the crystalline core of Pachamama. Because as we compress in, it expands out. It's multidimensional. It's internal mirror the external, external mirror the internal, as the one experiences the many, and the many experiences the one simultaneously in this now moment. You can see a lot of water coming in. Santa Cruz, California. A lot of footage coming in from Southern California. Let us know in the comments also what you're witnessing, if you're in the path of any of these tsunamis, if you've seen it, if you got any footage, let us know. The waters rise, the divine feminine, the goddess energy, the healing waters, although this is intense. Always our prayers, blessings go to all of our people that may be suffering due to these great earth changes. It's all part of the process. We're experiencing many crazy, intense energetics, transformations. From Al Jazeera, this is the footage of this massive volcanic explosion, Tonga. I believe it went about 60,000 feet into the air, something like that. This is satellite footage there. You could see that shockwave coming up. This is the footage. Massive wave came in on Tonga. We have some of that footage. Very intense, the power. You can feel the power of the divine goddess as she rises. This is the ascension process. The water rise with the fire water, the Kan, the Li. Kan water, Li fire. In the Taoist arts, we say yin, yang, yin water, yang fire. The two come together, fire and water, merge in the middle, the center, create the sacred steam. We saw the mists of Avalon lifting the veils, removing, we're resolving all things perfectly in the unborn mind of Buddha in the still now moment. Look at the power of that energy release. This is one of the most powerful releases of this year, definitely, and of many months. This is from Tonga, one of the islands. Not sure why this gentleman is beating up this defenseless palm. Crazy energy. Wild and crazy times here. Here we got Santa Cruz. Aerial shot, probably from a drone. You could see the swirling water as the tsunami's coming in. Power of the vortex, the sacred spiral. Pleasure Point, Santa Cruz. This one's 50 minutes, so we won't play this whole thing. Gotta wrap things up here in a minute. Get ready for our full transmissions tonight. San Francisco. They have a ship out there riding the waves out. Some intense release. The power of Mother Nature. Crazy. Here we go. Crazy wisdom. Alright, brothers and sisters of the light, I'm going to wrap it up here. Let us know in the comments how you're feeling, what you're experiencing. I know these energies you're feeling in your physical vessel as we're getting upgraded, transforming into our crystalline 12-strand DNA. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. If you'd like to support us in our work and mission, you can make a monthly pledge or donation at eaglelovecondor.com. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.